Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to rank the most hateful signs of the Zodiac. Oh yeah, whoop whoop, good luck player. You think we don't know what you really think, right? Seriously. Alright, whatever. For those who don't actually know, I am a professional astrologer who writes the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and if you want a personal reading, then just hit the PayPal button in the description box below, and we'll set it up. Also, we have a new SunnySide astrology app that's out now, and it's really cool. I'm really proud of the app. It has a couple of different daily horoscopes on it. There are free tarot readings on the app. There are compatibility reports, discounts on SunnySide merchandise, and even you can even get your own personal chart interpretation all from the app. And it's all for free. Just download the app to your iPhone or Android device and check it out. And that's the action. And I hope you guys really like it. All right, what else is going on here before we get to the list? All right, one more. SLC has a super new Poshmark store called Adore Store, where we sell our energy stone necklaces and other cool stuff. And if you're into that kind of action, please check it out. Once again, it's called the Adore Store. It's on Poshmark, and there's a link in the description box below. One of the energy, Palmer Sunny. They look like this. I think they're really cool. So they look like this, and they hang like this. And so, anyways, next. All right, next. Okay, let's get down to it. Hope everyone is having a super amazing day. For those who don't know, again, I am a professional astrologer. I'm a master level hypnotist as well. I used to own a music studio in Vancouver. Whatever. And these days, there are a lot of live streams on the channel. I read the horoscopes for you guys live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around lunchtime. All right, everybody cool? All right, Sunnysiders, here we go. What's a hater? The biggest haters of the Zodiac. What's a hater? Are they disruptive? Are they selfish? Are they jealous? Maybe these guys are mean by nature. Are they aloof, uncaring? There's a lot of video ideas, But hate, maybe not. Anyways, at times, a hater can be all of the above. And sometimes they can express their hate. How they express their hate or can be expressed in very truly creative and special ways to let you know how much they really hate you. Anyways, but a hater, are they going to walk up and kick you in the happy sacks? Like, seriously? No, a hater just kind of hates, These aren't the guys who are simply argumentative. Being argumentative is not necessarily a hater. And no, they're not the guys who, always, speed game easy targets or anything, or just pick on everyone. Although that can all be part of it. No, the guys on today's list, these guys simply have some kind of, they've got some kind of like Jones or bone sticking out, where they want to just nuke your action, like whatever you do. And they want to do it whether you're right, whether you're wrong, whether they agree with you, or whether they disagree with you. It's all completely irrelevant. Everyone is on their bad side, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. These guys woke up. These guys woke up with a bone stuck in the dark side of their moon. They're so nasty, son. And they're gonna take it out on you. Ooh, that extra nasty. All right. So, anyways, that's what a hater is. A hater, according to this list today, a hater is someone who just hates. They wake up in a bad mood. They're in, they're foul, and they're gonna come. They're just looking to hate, man. And that's the action. Okay, everybody ready? All right, here we go. Number 4, numero cuatro on today's list. They were going to be Leo. Yes, seriously. But after further consideration, there's one sign that has a love-hate relationship with everything, seriously. And this is super double if you have the South Node in this sign. Mars, not so much. Moon, definitely. South Node, Sun, Venus, you're playing with water here. These guys are a water sign, and not the good kind of water. Like that stuff that come in the bottle. Anyways, not the good kind of water, but the kind that will drown you emotionally, psychically, spiritually, and most definitely, if you mess up, physically. They're actually the sign that never lets go. They grab you from the earth, like, I don't mean like planet Earth, okay? They grab you from the land, you know, they clamp on, and they drag you down into deep water. And that's if you're in their good books, okay? So these guys move from land to water, back and forth. They're the water sign that represents earth and water. And anyways, well, that's what they do. Okay, what else? They are a super loving sign. They're nurturing, but get on their bad side, and, well, you know, they were going to do it anyways. So, so, like I said, they're going to do it anyways. They're going to clamp on and take you into their emotional spin. And that's number 4 today, Cancer. Oh, yeah, seriously. Sonny, why you gotta be like that? Cancer don't hate nobody. Cancer just love. With the moon, we love everybody. All right, seriously, whatever. They're one of our most, they're one of our most dangerous signs. Sure, they're ruled by the moon, which is clearly visible. Okay, check this out. The moon is clearly visible only one day of the month. And at best, you only ever see one side of the moon. Did you guys know that? The way the moon orbits around the Earth, you only ever see one side of the moon. All right, next, whatever. Okay. All right, next. I mean, seriously, you know, forget the light side, dark side thing for a minute. The moon is only clearly visible from the Earth one day of the month. You know, like, even, like, Libra is more upfront than these guys. Even Pisces, you know? And sure, they might boogie out and swim faster, you know, like, but, and Pisces is kind of a flake sign. But even, you know, Pisces or Libra, you can see these guys. You know what they're doing. You know, but Cancer, the crab is covered in a shell, and there's only room for one in that hotel of secrets. Very seriously. They're also ridiculously dark, like as in, the dark side of the moon, like, sure, okay, what are you saying, Sonny? Okay, Scorpio is cold, right, like Pluto, but Cancer is dark. They don't forgive. They don't forget. They are emotional rage cases. They are volatile, big-hearted, yes, of course, but they trust their feelings a lot sooner than they'll ever trust or listen to you. And that mama's boy with the funny sweater, well, if you cross his action, he will have devil horns for you. Until, of course, you take him back. which is why he falls to number 4 today. So, number 4 today, Cancer. And stop crying, it's only number 4. Seriously. Anyways, that's the truth about Cancer. These guys are secret haters of the Zodiac. Easy. Next up, 3. Number 3 on our list today might not actually hate anything. Oh, then why'd you write that down? So why you pick these guys? All right. Number 3 on our list today might not actually hate anything, except when you do something wrong. Or you're stupid, which they will definitely tell you. Or you don't do things their way. Or anything is out of place, or messy, or let's not cross here today. If you do things in any way other than their way, you know, their underwear is going to get so tight, you'll wonder if, you know, their Fruit of the Loom is taking a trip up the old, the wrong way side there. So get wetter. When actually, why would I, anyways, whatever, Sonny. Anyways. These guys, anyways, these guys are going to get so uptight, you're going to wonder what the hell is going on. And that's number 3, yes, Virgo. They're not just grouchy, and it's not just, anyways, here we go. Here's the thing. It's not just about hating you. Virgo moons, especially Virgo moons, are one of the most self-conscious and self-critical placements of anything in all of astrology. They, you know, when you look at someone who has a Virgo moon, they always seem worried. You know, they're always judging to see if things are right. You know, they definitely dot their I's and they cross their T's. But there's more. Virgo energy is highly affected by the details. All right, now check this out. I'll say it again. Virgo energy is highly affected by the details. And we've become desensitized to this whole concept here. But check this action out. Imagine this. We constantly hear about the water signs and their struggle with emotions. It's become so commonplace that we don't even flinch. You know, I'm emotional, leave me alone. But we rarely talk about Virgo, and how they are psychologically affected by the fine print. It's different, but it's kind of the same. Now, did you guys catch that? Virgo is not trying to pipe your action sideways, and they aren't funky bunching your scene. This is who Virgo is, so work with it. You guys chill when Scorpio bites the head off of someone. You're like, Scorpio's just being, Scorpio, right? You're used to Pisces hitting the flake train, and you gladly take second helpings of dessert when Cancer runs off and cries herself to sleep, right? Or he goes and spends half the day on the phone with his mom. Like, we're used to the water signs being emotional, but like, okay, what else did you write here, Sonny? So, anyways, so give Virgo a break, right? So, like, give Virgo a break, because these guys, this affects them. Does it affect you? No. Do you care? No. Does Virgo care? Yes. And they can't help it. So just be cool with it. Like, they get weird, man. Anyways, they're always making lists and following lists, and they're always, like, picking on the details. And like, holy jeez, man. Give them a break. They can't help themselves. Anyways, so, but if someone has a Virgo and they're not necessarily hating on you, unless maybe they have a Virgo Mars or a Virgo Saturn or a Virgo Pluto or a Virgo, like, say they have a retrograde Mercury. Those guys can be a real pain in the fromage, man. These guys are seeing things for what it really is, and they're not only unhappy about it, they're gonna make you pay. Number 3, Virgo. Oh yeah, seriously, man. All right, next, our next sign is a cold-blooded water sign. Seriously. Like, obviously, these guys are going to make the list. And if you couldn't guess that these guys were on this list somewhere today, then you've either fallen under their seductive spell, and you want to worship Lilith and make devil babies with them. Or maybe you're a Pisces and you want to stick up and support these guys because they didn't get a fair shake. And you want to make demon devil babies with them. Okay, whatever, Sonny. Now I didn't say it. Like, I was looking at this, I didn't say it, but these guys are ruled by Mars. Maybe I'll get that. And see, in the honorable mentions when we get there a little bit later. Okay, obviously, number 2, Scorpio. Right? Now, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. And there are some signs that didn't make the list today, and I didn't write them in the honorable mentions either. And those are the Saturn guys. Like, Capricorn doesn't make the list today, and Aquarius doesn't make the list today. Saturn doesn't really hate you. Saturn takes things away. Saturn is more like a very stern father figure. Saturn is a very tough love kind of way. And although Saturn behaves in a way which can very much dampen your self-esteem, or can make you feel alone and isolated in certain aspects, and definitely feel controlled through Saturn. So like Capricorn and Aquarius, but they're not actually, and although they can be hateful people, astrologically, the Saturn energy is not really supposed to be hateful energy, although it's definitely oppressive and it definitely hurts. But Mars energy is very aggressive, and when it's turned on in a negative way, it can be quite hateful. Number 2, Scorpio. All right, let's get back to the list. All right, we all know stories of Scorpios gone bad. And if you accidentally pee in their Cheerios, I don't know how you accidentally pee in someone's Cheerios, Sonny. All right. Oh, which is surprisingly and somewhat technically easier than it sounds. All right, they will have a life purpose rage on you, and you won't be able to walk away from that kind of hate. And this goes double for Mars in Scorpio, South Node in Scorpio. These guys are like, will rage on you. Scorpio rising, and imagine the Scorpio with a Cancer rising who you friend zone because they're like a little creepy at the party. They're coming on a little too strong when they do stuff for you. These guys are notorious for backstabbing. They do not let go. They do not forgive. They do not forget. And that's all under normal circumstances. Same with Cancer. This is who they are. When they like you, that's what they do. When they hate you, they do the same thing, except with in a hateful way. Seriously. These guys will wake up in a good mood and do everything in their power to make it a better day for everyone. Okay, this is Scorpio again. But you know, but mess them up a little bit, get them upset, get them grouched out at you. And once again, it's a lot easier to get a Scorpio angry than it might seem. I know they're, Scorpio's a fixed sign, but they get triggered fairly quickly, and they will literally dream. Okay, Scorpio will dream and even, believe it or not, astral project into a bad experience for you. And I'm serious, guys. Upset a water sign and you won't even be safe in your sleep. That's just money. That's just the way it is. For some mental bananas reason, you find yourself crossing swords with a Scorpio, even sleep's not going to save you. Those two guys, I wouldn't mess with those two guys. Virgo can't really control it. They're like, that's the way they are. They're the sign of having things of order. Virgo is the sign of counting. Virgo is the sign of value, and so not the sign of value. Virgo is the sign of how much, and then Libra is the sign of is it worth it, and so. And so Virgo just can't help themselves. But like Cancer, Scorpio, this guy sleep with your eyes open. All right, next, honorable mention. All right, honorable mention. Sonny, did Libra make the list today? Yes. I hate you. I already know. Okay. All right, now. Libra, I didn't put Libra on the list just because it's personal. No, everyone knows, honorable mention Libra. Everyone knows, as much as I adore Libra, Libra is the absolute major first class bitch of the zodiac. Okay, and I say that with all of my heart. Libra is smart, affable, sociable. Libra is good with money. And but Libra doesn't make the list. Libra doesn't make the list because, Libra is like, they're not outwardly hateful. They're not going to try and mess you up. They can, but there's a different kind of mess you up. Same with Taurus. Taurus can really do some damage. Libra can do a lot of damage. Taurus can do a lot of damage. The Venus guys, they can really cause some pain, but they don't do it in an active way. They do it differently, which is why they don't make which is the only thing that saved Libra today. All right, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Libra is the standard. Okay, once again, I've said it, but Libra secretly hates everyone. They really do. They're trying to be nice. They're trying to be nice. But come on, man, and nobody's that nice, and you know it. All right, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Libra is the standard bearer of the zodiac. They hold the bar, and they hate that you're not good enough. And I've seen it so many times, and the astrology backs it up. And the only reason that they don't make the list today is because they aren't complete assholes whose daily beauty regime centers around messing up your day, like everyone else on the list. So yes, Libras are definitely haters, even the really good ones, but they're still nice guys who'll put up with your idiot nonsense as long as they're bored or they're killing time, or to get you to do you guys a favor, or to get you guys to do them a favor. And I know you guys hate them too. All right, but I don't. I got nothing against them. All right, who else? What else is next? How about honorable mention number 2? So okay, we already talked about Capricorn and Aquarius. They could. You could say, oh, that's Sonny, what are you talking about? Capricorns hate everybody. They're just grouchy, And I've seen Aquarians, they're revolutionary energy. They blow up the place. Yeah, but it doesn't make Capricorn is grouchy. They're not hateful, they're grouchy. And they're control freaks. Aquarius isn't hateful. They're just control freaks. And they're aloof, But these guys on the list today are engaging. They're actively out to mess you up. All right, number 2, Leo. Oh, God, you guys know it's true, seriously. Leos are the kings of the zodiac, and they're a fixed sign. So right or wrong, they ain't changing. Leo ain't changed for nothing. These guys can be super prissy, and especially if they're a Leo rising or Mars in Leo, they will they will they will rank way off the look at me narcissistic scale, like way off. So, And if you accidentally step on one of these guys, they will crazy North Pole you forever. They really will. But for the most part, Leo is a do unto others as you do unto me kind of sign. And if you worship your Leo, then they'll love you back. So I'll say that again. If you worship your Leo, they'll love you back. If you like grouch out on your Leo, they're going to nonsense you. Same with Libra. You know, Libra, even if Libra takes so much abuse. You know, like I make fun of Libra constantly on these videos. But like, you know, they're still, you know, they hate you, but they're not going to mess you up. So sorry guys, no Leo today. Anyways, all right. look at this. Look at, I go on and on. Like, you guys got to read some of these things that I write. Oh man, I'm trying to tone it down so I don't get my videos demonetized. All right, whatever. Sonny, let it go. Next, number 1 on today's list is a fire sign that they think they're the best at everything. Guys, figure that out. They can figure that out. Is it Sagittarius, Sonny? No, it's not Sagittarius. I hate you. Like, okay, whatever. It's not always about. Hey, Sonny, what's up? And hey, player, what's up, Robbie? Anything cool? Did you do Taurus yet? Oh, these aren't the horoscopes, man. Oh, sorry, Sonny. I thought we were doing the horoscopes today. No, we're making a list video, player. Everything cool with you? Yeah. Hey, Sonny, are you done with your brains? I'm kind of in the mood for some brains. No, man, I'm still. Come on, Sonny, you're not even using your brains today. It's all cool, man. I get. Oh, Sonny, why you gonna be like that? Okay. Taurus, right? Because I was looking for something to eat, right? Yeah, I went there. All right, next, number 1 on today's list is a fire sign that thinks they're the best at everything. They're always telling you how to do things. They're always saying they could have done it better. I mean, like, seriously. I've heard this with the men say, if they were a woman, they could even handle childbirth better. I'm like, dude, seriously? Like, what did that mean? Makes sense. These guys are the number 1 hater of the Zodiac, and that's Aries. Oh, yeah. Now, the funny thing is, I can hear a whole bunch of Aries cheering away. Aries is the best. Aries is so awesome. Aries cheer. They're like, you know, if some of the other sides would be freaking out, Aries loves this, man. Gonna put my Aries horns on. Yeah. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, here we go. Big grain of salt. You know, are all Aries haters? No, not really, man. Not all of the Aries are haters. They're just competitive and argumentative. But they're also playful. Right? So, and none of that's actually hating. Except when an Aries goes bad. Oh, man. You know, and especially an Aries moon. Like Scorpio with an Aries moon. Oh, that's a... Or Sagittarius with an Aries moon. Oh, they're going to let you have it. Or Gemini. Oh, all right. Or an Aries rising. Or maybe an Aries Mars or South Node. Oh, you get like a Leo with an Aries Mars. They're going to be like aggressive. Holy smokes. These are the guys who woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And they spend their entire day making you pay for it. Seriously. One of the worst combinations is a Scorpio Sun, Aries Moon. You know, or a Virgo Sun, Aries Rising. Oh my God, and Virgo Sun, Aries Rising. Can you imagine that? Someone who spends all their time looking at the details and they want to fight you about it. Oh, that's just brutal. These guys hate everyone and they let you know. Nothing is ever good enough for them. You can't try hard enough. You can't do good enough. These guys are never happy with first place, and winning isn't enough. They live to mess up your day, and they are proud of it. And to make matters worse, the reason Aries takes the list today, you know, people with difficult aspects or difficult, let's call it negative Aries energy, they go looking for trouble. That's why Aries wins the list today. Forget about them. They go looking for trouble. They will not leave well alone. Like a Scorpio will just sit there by himself. Scorpio is a sign of like tearing things apart. So if a Scorpio is like, you're in a relationship with a Scorpio and things are pretty good, I would watch out, right? Because Scorpio is going to tear it apart eventually. But like Aries goes looking for trouble. You know, they won't leave it, and they, you know, they won't leave you alone, and you can't hide. They woke up with a chip on the shoulder, and you are going to pay. I mean, like, seriously. I mean, like, Aries is the god of war, okay? Does that sound like a happy guy to you? You know, or does it sound like a guy who's looking for trouble? Once again, hey, am I the only one here who saw the Wonder Woman movie? Like, seriously, do you see Aries? Like, the guy, like, he's looking for trouble. Aries is a hater. Straight action. And they're proud of it. So in the comments section below, I want to see all you Aries give it like the video a thumbs up and say, yeah, I took this list. Own it, Aries. It's true. You wiped Scorpio's butt today. Scorpio's like, oh, you think you're a hater? Aries, you could be like, hey, Scorpio, you think you got this hater thing going on. You guys just sit in the corner and like spew. No, not spew, stew. Aries are like, Scorpio's the sign of like stewing. Aries could be like, yeah, but we actually do something about it, Scorpio. Aries, you win this round. Yes, you do. Number 1. And when they go bad, they go real bad and they ain't coming back. RAs. Oh, yeah. And that's the action, SunnySiders. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a bloop, a thumbs up. Thanks for donating to the channel. Thanks for downloading the app. And remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that's do. Hey, Sunny, did you do Pisces yet? I'm not doing the horoscopes today. I'm doing a list of video. Oh, Sunny, I don't hate you, Sunny. You're the best. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Not everybody's a hater, man. Just saying. Anyways, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful day. And I'll see you. And I'll see you guys soon.